welcome one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary...
Good start. Zaman taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Aklak up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Big edge. It's evident. And ever so audible.
Through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Zaman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. This could be out.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No, terrible shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
That's out. Caught.
Abdullah coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Good shot, a beauty.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, and well taken. Javed had to come around a fair distance, and they've taken a beauty.
Pereira, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Shot, should be runs here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. Javed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Not shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with spin there. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Brilliant diving stop. Labuschagne has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot straight down the ground. Stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Straight to the fielder. That is quite extraordinary, Abdullah. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Gone, nowhere near making it.
Raza, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
And the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and the thing put away.
And that's stuck.
Billings, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Billings gets off the mark.
Javed coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Rajapaksha, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That's a very good hook shot onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Nicely played.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Labuschagne back into the attack.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, great running.
Shaheen just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Could that be out? Looks like it. And that's the end of the innings. Hyderabad have been set a target of 197 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Shaheen coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Hyderabad gets their first runs of the innings. Ayub picking up a good single there. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Super catch.
The left-hander out in the middle look to assert themselves early on. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Going with pace now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. shot. Straight down the ground. Stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
No, terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, they held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Irfan, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Irfan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Meredith, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, simple run out.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Perfectly timed. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Just pads that one.
It was a very tight lead. Watched it go by. Rather brave when you see how close that was to the stumps.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out. Oh, great run out.
Khan coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. That's just Just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Raza, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Shah, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Javed, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. That's a confident appeal. Lahore with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again.